Good morning, friends. I'm starting out with the strobe primer because your girl is dry, and if this is going to be wedding makeup, I want to be glowy and radiant and you know, all that good stuff. As you can see, my tan is fading fast. So your girl's got to get some more tanning stuff, but I'm kind of glad that I'm not as dark because I feel like wedding makeup needs to be, I don't know, just more like natural and pretty. This is like if I was to get married again, if I was going to redo my makeup, because I have had so much more experience since I got married. This is how I would redo my makeup. Every week, I just put the light to medium on my face first, the CC cream, then I put a little bit of the medium. But every week in my group, we do a makeup challenge. And last week's makeup challenge was wedding makeup, and I did not have freaking time. I just didn't have time to do it. So I'm going to do it today, relatively quickly. Don't judge me, okay? I put too much foundation on, but it's fine because we have a beauty blender. It's going to make it all better. I love this makeup. I love it. I love it so much. But if you go in with too much foundation, it's totally fine because you can make it all better with a beauty blender. As you can see, I got it in my hair and everywhere else. I was going to go live earlier, but Caden did not want to go to sleep. I really hope I'm able to get my comments today because the last time I went live, I wasn't able to read any of my comments. So if you guys are commenting, I'm not ignoring you, I swear. So we'll see. Can somebody comment something so that I can see if I'm able to see my comments or not? Hopefully I can. But that was the light to medium CC cream mixed in with a little bit of the medium CC cream because I'm not quite pale enough for the light to medium, but I'm also not quite dark enough for the medium yet. My tan faded really fast this time, and I'm not sure why. I've got to get a little bit more of this water out of this sponge. Just a smidgen. Alright, so I'm guessing I'm not able to see comments again, which is fantabulous. Great. I hate that because I love the interaction, man. I love the interaction. But whatever. I'll reply to them when I'm done. Okay, so I'm going to use the brow powder really quick. And just do really, really soft, like super soft, natural brow. Natural-ish. My version of natural. All I do is comb my brow hair down, and then I put a little bit of this powder on my brush, and just like that. Just follow the natural growth of your eyebrows. I'm not going to make them too thick. Just basically enhancing them. Because if I was to do my wedding makeup again, I would have eyebrows. I did not have any eyebrows in my wedding pictures because I didn't know how to do them when I got married. But now I do. Super easy. I'm telling you, this stuff makes it so much easier to do your eyebrows. Oh yay, it's working. Yay, Katie, thank you. Thank you. Wow, that lag is awful. That lag is really bad. Just really, really soft, subtle eyebrow. I can't wait to get to the fun part, which is the eyeballs. I have so much stuff to do today, you guys. I meant to get up earlier and get this all done earlier, but Caden didn't want to take a nap. And then I'll have a sitter till like 12 o'clock, so... Plus, he wasn't going down. He would not go to sleep. So... And I was not going to try to go live with him running amok. Amok. Okay, so now I'm going to take the brow mascara. It's just clear. And I'm going to set them just so my brows don't move. If you have big, fluffy, bold brows, highly recommend this stuff because, man, this stuff's amazing. Yeah, I'm always freezing up. I'm always freezing up. It's the weather. It's the weather. Okay, so I'm not going to contour yet. I'm not going to do any of that stuff yet. I'm going to go straight to my eye makeup. I'm going to do a really soft. I keep forgetting to bring my Vice Brown Trio up here. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to use the Peach palette. I'm going to use I love this Peach palette. I love this Peach palette. Peach Bite palette. It has a bronzer, a highlight, and a blush. So I'm going to use the bronzer first. And just use this as my brown for my eyes. And then we're going to, y'all just wait. Y'all just wait till you see this. Blow off the excess. And I'm just going to put it all over my eye, like the crease and up. I'm going to blend it up. And just a little bit of color. Not a lot. Sorry that my service is shit, you guys. Doesn't surprise me. Does not surprise me. I called my mom this morning, though, and we talked, and it was good. So I don't understand why today it's got to be poopy. Or why now it's got to be poopy. Poop! Oh, well. So just a little bit of brown, just to make your eyes look not so, I don't know, just to create a little bit of dimension. Dimension. Just a little bit. Doesn't take a lot. And I'm going to take a flat brush like this one and take the same color and put it underneath. Just a little bit. And then what I'm going to do, this is my favorite palette that's not Pharmacy. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette. I freaking love this palette. And if you guys didn't see, by the way, we're getting palettes. We're getting palettes, like big palettes with lots of colors. I cannot freaking wait. Okay, so I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take this color. It's called Dystopian. I love this color. Hey, Lacey. Hey, girl, hey. And I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put this right in my crease. With a little teeny tiny blending brush, and I'm going to take it all the way back and forth. Just like this. Just like this. I love browns. I'm obsessed with browns. But that's my go-to. So that would be what my wedding makeup would look like. But y'all just wait till you see what we're going to do on our lid. You just wait. You just wait. Little teeny tiny circles. Just to the outer edge of your crease. And then back and forth into your crease. Windshield wiper motions. Windshield wiper motions. I feel like I say that so much that I like get discombobulated when I say it. Discombobulated. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you. I love makeup and I love to try new things. Taking a little bit of that same color and I'm just going to put it right here. I'm not going to go that far in because you don't want to look like a raccoon. Especially with wedding pictures, you got to remember, you guys, when you are getting pictures done, you always want to go a little bit more over the top than you normally would so that your makeup can actually be seen. And then I'm going to take the same brush that I went in with at first, and I'm just going to blend that into each other. Just really, really soft. Really, really soft. Like super gentle. Gentle. You just want to make sure there's no harsh lines. You want to make sure it's like a flawless blend. Flawless blend. Flawless. Y'all, my hair today. I put this root booster crap in it to make it look not so flat. It's not working. It's not working. Okay, so now I'm going to, hang on, need a little bit more right here. I cannot wait to get our new palettes, you guys. I cannot freaking wait to get those new palettes. I'm so excited about those new palettes. So excited. Okay, now, gonna take, sorry I'm kind of going fast. I'm so afraid Caden's gonna wake up. So afraid he's gonna wake up. I just hope he doesn't spill his bottle all over himself, which I'm sure he's going to, but that's fine. So what I do is I take a Q-tip and then I have my makeup wipes here and I squeeze the makeup wipes to get all the juice out, to get it on my Q-tip. And then I'm going to take off my makeup on my eyelid just to give a really nice clean base for the cut crease. Just like that. So much easier. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. You could also use like micellar water, or you could use, you could just use your saliva, but I feel like it's a little bit easier to do it like this. And I know it's probably, seems like a repeat of a lot of the other makeup that I do, but good morning, Sarah. But if I was gonna redo my makeup for my wedding, this is exactly how I would do it. I love browns. I feel like they look the best on me. I don't know, that's just my opinion. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my concealer. Just the right color? Yes, this is the Light Ivory Concealer. Now I'm gonna take a really good concealer brush and I'm gonna dunk it right here. And you wanna put this right up, if you have hooded eyes like me, you wanna put it right up close to your lids like that, like your lid like this, and then look up. Like that. That way you can see where your cut crease needs to be. That is like the easiest trick. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect because you're gonna end up going over it with like something else to make the crease a little bit sharper anyway. Like that. Take your finger and just kind of buff out that edge. Now while this side is drying, because you don't want to go in and try to blend that out while it's wet or it's going to look funny. So while this side is drying, I'm going to do the other side. Right quick. Same thing. And then look up. Like that. Now this crease always goes higher because my eyes are not the same. No two eyes are the same anyway. Anatomy is so weird. But you just want to stamp along wherever the line is on both sides, and then we can make them even when we're done. So don't worry about them being even at first because they're not going to be. Just not how it works. And remember, when you do your cut crease, that you don't ever want it to be a perfectly up and down straight line. Ever. Okay, so now we gotta look to see what we gotta do different. Right here is a little bit higher than this side, so we wanna make it match. Ish. Oh, my babysitter just messaged me and said I can bring him anytime now. Shoot. I would have done this a long time ago, you guys. Okay, then what I'd like to do, Sarah, you gotta try it. You gotta try it. Just try it. Just try it. It might work. Now I'm going to take the fluffier side of this brush and I'm just going to blend out the harsh edge because you do not want any harsh lines. The only harsh line you want to be is right here on your cut crease. The rest of it you want it to be blended, natural, like even. And you always want your line to be like this. You never want it to be like this. I don't care what your eye shape is. You never want your cut crease line to be right up and down. It just makes it, I don't know what it does. It just makes it look, it doesn't look smooth and like, I don't know how to explain it. But don't do it. Okay, so now I'm going to take a little bit of that same dark brown color on a little teeny tiny brush, and I'm just going to blend it so there's no harsh lines at an angle. So you really got to look at yourself in the mirror to make sure. You see that? You see how it's a heart, like a, can you see that? Like this, just ever so slightly, that little slant. I keep forgetting to bring my Vice Brown trio upstairs, or I would have used that today because that's my favorite trio. So make sure you look at yourself in the mirror and make sure it's a little bit of an angle. Make sure it's the, same darkness on both sides. Can you guys see what I mean when I say that? I hope. And then when we're done, I'm going to take a little teeny tiny bit of black. Just the smallest amount of black. Okay, favorite brush. I love this brush. My friend Maya gave me this, and it was just so sweet of her to do that. So I'm going to take this brush, and I'm going to take my setting spray, and I'm going to spritz it. And then I'm going to dunk it into... 1 second. I think I wanted to use... Yes, no, I'm not going to use that. Okay, so I'm going to use... Well, you guys tell me. Should I use rose quartz or should I use cinder? Rose quartz or cinder. This is more of a rose gold. This is more of a gold. You guys can see it. Hopefully you can. You guys tell me. Either one of them is good with me. I don't care either way. I'm also going to use the same color that I put in my cut crease. I'm going to use that same color on my brow bone. Thank you for my donuts. Bye-bye, donut shop. What? I miss you guys. I miss you guys. I want to come over this week. I got so much to tell you, girl. All right, rose it is, babe. Rose quartz. All right, I'm dunking into that rose quartz. My brush is nice and wet. And watch this. Isn't that pretty? I love this color. I love this color. That's so pretty. I'm just gonna tap it in. Tap, tap, tap in. You know what? I might not have to use a glitter liner today to cut my crease because this is pretty. Don't mind my faces. We all make the same funny faces, I feel like, when we're doing our makeup. Look how pretty that is. Ew. Okay. Now, just a little teeny tiny bit right in the arch of my eyebrow. Right there. That's it. That's it. Just a little teeny tiny bit right there. Then you can blend it back and forth with your finger a little bit. And I'm gonna, you know what? We're just gonna go freaking crazy with this stuff. Look at that. Oh. If you never want to buy, spend the money on a highlighter, just get a really nice palette. The Vice Brown Trio. I've used that. Hey, Ricky. I've used that, the really pretty shimmer in that palette, as a highlighter. The only hard part about that is getting it on the brush. That's the hardest part. Okay. So that is that. And now I'm going to take my corner brush, get all the black off of it. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and use a Q-tip just so I don't screw it up. And I'm going to take this really pretty color. It's called Pearl. And I'm going to put this in my corner. Because it's just a little bit lighter than the rose to make the corners of my eyes really pop. I feel like all wedding makeup should just be very, glowy and, healthy, radiating skin, if that makes any sense at all. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, now I'm going to take the Smoky Trio, and this is what I mentioned earlier, the teeny tiniest bit of black, guys. It doesn't have to be a lot of black, just a little smidge of the matte black from the Ultimate Smoky Trio. Get it all off your brush. And you're just going to, I just want to deepen this a little bit more than it already is, so I'm just going to do it right there. Just like that. It doesn't take much. It really doesn't. always start small with black and then work your way up. Never go in like heavy-handed with black or you're going to screw it up. Oh no, he's waking up already. Shit. The child will not sleep. The child will not sleep. Okay, now ink liner, black ink liner, duh. Duh. I mean, can we just appreciate this for 1 second? Because I'm obsessed with this. I'm obsessed with this. Patty cakes, I miss you. Look at that. Oh. Damn, y'all. Damn. I am obsessed with this freaking eyeliner. Do y'all see? Do y'all see? Do y'all see? It is a freaking dream, I'm telling you. Hello, Jen. I do feel like I have done this look before, but the challenge is wedding makeup, and if I was to ever get to redo my makeup from my wedding, this is exactly what I would do. Our theme was shabby chic. It was very rustic, a lot of mason jars and burlap and all that good stuff. It was so much fun. It was beautiful. We made everything pretty much. Well, my mom made everything. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the Deep Look liner. It looks like this. This is $7, by the way, $7.90 retail. And it has the kind of the thicker brush. I'm going to take this and barely have anything on the corner. And I'm going to do a little bit of like a fox eye look in the inner corner. I just think it looks really pretty. Like that. Like that. Like just enough. And we're going to put black eyeliner on the bottom too. So it'll all match. Same thing over here. The reason that I'm doing it this way, I feel like it's easier when you're putting the point of it towards the inside of your eye. That way it gives you a sharper. See? See? Do you see? And then we're going to take my eyeliner, my favorite eyeliner in all the land. It's the Extra Last Eye Pencil. I love this. It's $10. It is like a creamy, like everything else we have. It's just a creamy dream to apply. Like it. Oh, I love it. And then, so here's the funny part. So my wedding day, I wore fake eyelashes because I didn't have any eyelashes because I had been wearing fake eyelashes. This is why I didn't do my contour yet, because of all the glitter. Today, however, I do not need to do that because I have the best mascara in all the land, if you ask me. This is the Extreme Curl mascara. The wand looks like that. It's curved. I love this mascara. This might be the one that's almost empty. I have two. Sorry, I had a stink bug on my shoulder. God, I hate stink bugs. Sorry. Had to kill a spider this morning. Now I got stink bugs on me. The hell? And I really rotated into my lashes, y'all. I really, I wiggle it in and then I twist the wand into my lashes. Like that. I love this mascara. This is the one that's almost empty though. Alright, let me get the other one out. I'm going to do the underneath now too. This is so much easier. Watch. Because it's curved. All you have to do is wiggle it back and forth and it grabs every lash. You want to look like you have some fake eyelashes. This is the mascara for you. It is not waterproof, by the way. All of our mascaras are water resistant. However, you can cry a freaking river and this is not going to go anywhere. Trust me. I would not lie to you. We do have one mascara that's waterproof. It's called the BeFit. It's $16, I believe. I have never tried it. That will probably be what I try next. I have tried the Zen, the 3D, the Optimal Style, the Extreme Curl, the new mascara, and the Star Look mascara. I need to try the Deep Look next. Or the Deep Black. I have a wonky lash. Thanks, guys. Hi, Auntie Susan. You guys are so sweet. You hype me up. You really do. Y'all like make me feel so pretty. And that is what we should all be doing. All of us should be making each other feel this beautiful. We really should. There needs to be more love in the world, not so much hate. Alright, a little bit of concealer. And I'm going to use an eyeshadow brush and blend it out. Very careful to not cover up everything that I did. But I really just want to highlight the inner part of my face so that the focus is more on my eyes than anything else. You don't want to highlight under your eyes too much or it will totally take away from the rest of your makeup. So I just like to highlight right here when I'm doing something like this. It really makes your eyes stand out. It really makes your eyes stand out a lot. This concealer is $9. So if you have dark circles or you never sleep, I got you, girl. I got you. Okay, so now a little bit on my forehead, cover up my pimples. Guys, I never break out ever, and I've been breaking out lately. I love my shirt too. I got this out of a bag of hand-me-downs from somebody. I forget who I got it from. A little bit on my chin. Just like that. Just a little bit. And now, since it's your wedding day, hypothetically, you're probably going to be crying and sweating. You're going to take your BB powder because this stuff is a must. And you're going to set everywhere you just put your concealer, everywhere you tend to sweat, everywhere you tend to get oily, where your makeup is going to rub off, your nose. You're going to be wiping your nose a lot because you're going to be crying a lot. Just try to avoid your highlight. You don't want to dull it down too much. So you really want to set your under eye really well so that your makeup doesn't move when you do cry. Because if it's your wedding day, you're going to cry. Now I'm going to take the peach palette and I'm going to take this brown, little teeny tiny bit on the two-sided face brush, and I'm going to just dot it on my cheekbone. Normally I would do a harsh contour, but I'm not going to do a harsh contour today because I feel like everything should just be very soft when if it's your wedding day. Oh crap, he's awake. He can wait a second though. He's just gonna wait because I'm almost done. Around the top of my forehead. He did not sleep long enough. That child has not slept an hour since 6 o'clock this morning. And then, big fluffy brush, little bit of that peach blush that's in this palette, right on top of that contour. Just a little bit, not a lot, just a smidgen. And then, take your highlighting brush and your highlighter in the same palette. God, it makes it so easy. And make yourself glow in the dark. All right, guys, I gotta go get him. He's gonna start freaking out. He's already crying. With my lips, I'm not gonna do lipstick because it's your wedding day. You're gonna be kissing your man. So I would just do like a lip plumper, maybe a gloss. I think I'm gonna do a gloss today. I'm gonna use the Nude Flirt gloss, and I will take a picture and I will post it. And that's it. Spray your face with Time Locker spray. That way it all stays in place. And that's it. You're done. Thank you guys so much for being on here with me. I order every Friday, so if you guys need anything, let me know. And I love you. Bye!